Hello, this is your Weasel.
And Mallow. Well,
one of these years
okay.
I'll understand how my intro that I, force upon myself works. Let's play King's Quest 3. By which I mean let's play Rubstone.
Right, exactly. So I was thinking maybe it's possible that we did need 2 more uses of the fly, but I think we're going to be able to get around that with Rubstone.
It's a good thing we had... No! How can it be?
Well, we can try a little bit further on. See, I'm pretty sure we saw this one at one point. This particular map.
Maybe? It does look weirdly more familiar than it should be, but oh my god, welcome to our hell again. See, this is why Rubstone is the only way to go.
Yep.
Okay, so going off of the suspicion that it is in blocks, which I think has been mostly confirmed, and by the way, that's spelled B-L-O-C, not B-L-O-C-K, then that would confirm that, yes, this is in the same block as that, and thus we have to make progress through conventional motion anyway, as horrible and incorrect as it is. I like how you're just standing off the edge there.
Yep.
But hopefully...
But maybe we only have to make progress on one screen, basically.
Yeah. Unless the next screen we go, oh, wait, we've seen this too.
We've definitely not seen this screen.
Definitely don't recognize this.
Well, I have to try Rubstone.
Of course, yeah. No! Don't take us back!
Why would it never take us here if it...
I don't know.
If it could take us back.
The only answer to that is it doesn't actually work in blocks.
Yeah, they thought about this, unfortunately, is the answer to that.
Or maybe, like, it works in blocks, but it can only sort of teleport you earlier into the block, but that just means it's like, it'll only teleport you into the first half. You see numerous evergreen trees and bushes, and nobody cares,
Something
apparently.
about Tranquil.
You played this... What's a stump? What's a stump?
Apparently. Never mind.
You've played too many King's Quest games.
Yep. Really?
What? Oh,
okay. It's just a way to prevent me from going back.
Right. Which means time to save, and then time to... So now suddenly you reuse the same save file a billion times.
Yes.
And then time to only progress through Rubstone. Wow, great progress. Oh, stairs, that's what we wanted.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I recognize that staircase. I think that's in King's Quest 1. I think we are in Daventry.
Is this the way up to the mountain? The top of the mountain? Like where the ogre was or whatever?
Oh, possibly?
Yes, it is, because this is here.
Yep, and it feels strangely hot up here.
I guess that's why it's strange.
There's fire and mist around here, just throwing that out there. Or I don't know that there's fire, but there's definitely mist, and it is strangely hot.
What? I stupidly closed the manual, so what is the thing that we can use with fire and mist?
The invisibility ointment.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Apply ointment. Or, rub ointment, sorry. I guess maybe it was apply ointment. What's apply?
What does it say in the manual?
You now have a magic ointment that will allow you to turn invisible. So,
yeah, but it says something. Let me just look.
Rub the ointment on your body.
Oh, okay. Oh, on body, okay.
Okay. Yep. I'm so glad. I just assumed there was fire and mist there.
That was a very good call.
I don't know why you need to be invisible, but,
Because the ogre is going to be over here.
Oh,
or the dragon is going to be over here with... Oh, because I'm about to beat the game. That's why. What do I have?
You can turn into a fly... You can...
Storm.
You can summon a storm.
I mean, it seems reasonable,
I don't know.
right?
We've skipped all of the game in this game,
that's true,
so
that's true.
I don't know what's supposed to be happening here.
Put treasure chest on ground.
You might need it. Don't do that.
What was it? Stir.
Oh god.
Storm brew?
Stir storm brew, then brew of storms, turn it up. No, it's stir
finger.
storm brew with finger. Then brew of storms, turn it up.
Well, that seems right.
That seems very right to me. I love that you just like skipped. Who knows how much of the game? Bolts of lightning strike the huge dragon. He howls in pain and falls to the ground dead. You're lucky it didn't hit you. Now, I don't know how exactly you plan on getting around this dragon corpse.
By flying.
Oh yeah, there you go. Your magic spell is wearing off. Well, that's fine.
Uh-huh. That was a very
Good
short
timing,
spell.
yeah. What's a rescue? Untie ropes. Help me, untie me. Yeah, see? Untie ropes.
Yep.
You rapidly untie Princess Rosella from the wooden pole. She looks bewildered as to who her benefactor may be.
You're the one who started voicing her, so.
This is
Oh, this
you.
is me, though. I'm your long-lost brother, Prince Gridiron.
You proudly exclaim. The girl looks doubtful.
I'll explain it all later.
You continue, realizing that now is not the time for this.
Just follow me. Let's go meet the folks.
But you haven't met them!
Uh-huh.
Follow me. I don't know where, because I got here by just zapping around the universe. We'll just wander around until we find somewhere. With mixed emotion, the girl agrees to follow you. I mean, you did rescue her, even if she doesn't believe that you're the prince. While you have regained visibility, you'll never regain consciousness.
What?
You just walked off the edge to your death!
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was actually saying that about me walking off. Oh, wait. I should be using the stone, shouldn't I?
This is no time for magic. Take Princess Rosella home. You don't know how to get there, and it might be that you can't get there because some door is locked that you need to get past.
Well, let's see.
We might have soft locked the game, but so King's Quest is definitely not above soft locks anyway. Okay. Good luck with this. You might want to save before using the stairs. Oh god, I love that we just...
Yes.
I don't even know how much of the game we skipped. I have no clue.
I mean, we do have 198 points, so it couldn't have been too much.
Yeah, I mean, you skipped at most 12 210ths of the game. He seems to be managing on his own, surprisingly.
Yep. These stairs are actually relatively kind.
You say. Moments before falling. Well, bye, Rosella. Huh? Rosella doesn't quite understand how stairs work, but whatever.
Well, she'll probably follow me to the next screen anyway.
Why aren't you following me, Rosella?
Exactly.
Shall we fast forward our way down the stairs?
Yes.
Well, we beat the final boss, those stairs.
Turns out it was just up there anyway.
Yeah, we weren't actually that far. Not that we know where we're going to go from here, but... The thing is, you got past there using magic before, so...
Yep.
Can you actually get around those rocks, or...
Can I go through here?
Oh,
I can.
The rocks aren't actually blocking anything. What? That was already the perfect name.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, Remember this?
Yep.
Except now there's a wall there.
There's also a cliff to the south. This is not where that was. Your whole kingdom looks a bit shittier than it was before. I guess I was, yeah. Okay, let me do my best feminine voice. There's home. Your sister cries in delight. Mom and Dad will be so happy.
That's home?
Oh, see the background? That's home. This is that gnome. Okay. This is you,
Is this the old guy?
This is the gnome, yeah. Who is
the gnome. Okay, so this is me then.
Yes.
Oh, yippee! You did it, Your Majesty.
There's no end quote.
Yeah, there's no ending quote there. I just figured it out. The gnome squeals in delight.
I knew you could save us all. King Graham and Queen
me before.
Valenice will be overjoyed to see you too.
I bet this guy is the Oracle, though.
Oh.
Or something.
Maybe. Well, I think you were supposed to have already had a conversation with him.
Oh, yeah. That's absolutely right, yeah.
He clapped his gnarled hands.
I must run ahead to announce your arrival.
The gnome spryly scampers towards the castle. Yeah, that's the same gnome from King's Quest 1. I hope. So it is possible that that is the Oracle and that's the correct interpretation. I really prefer the interpretation that you were supposed to talk to him.
Yeah,
he unlocked the way and we broke it all.
I think you're right.
The castle doors are wide open to welcome home a long-missing son and a much-loved daughter. Atop the castle, the banners proudly wave. The heavy feeling of oppression is gone. Hope has at last returned to Daventry.
And the brother and sister got married.
Because it is a royal family, and that's pretty much how it works.
Yep, I recognize this hall.
Yep.
So remember how at the beginning you were saying, what on earth does this have anything to do with
King's
Graham?
Quest?
King's Quest.
You nervously enter the throne room with your sister, Princess Rosella. Before the twin throne stand your parents, King Graham and Queen Valenice. Graham and Val are overjoyed to see you.
Alexander, where have you been all these years?
Your mother
She's a heavy smoker.
Adds your father.
I'm so proud of both of you.
Then you start headbutting each other.
Yep.
Whack, 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 blood, blood. What a joyous family reunion. You are home at last. King Graham points to the mirror.
That was once a magic mirror, son,
he says sadly.
But it has been clouded ever since the night you disappeared from your cradley.
Oh, it's back. Look at that.
It's back.
Ain't that great? Before your astonished eyes, the magic mirror clears and shines anew with brilliant clarity. Queen cries in delight.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Yeah, that's approximately right. King Graham lovingly retrieves his adventurer's hat with the red feather. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
With emotion, he tells you,
Alexander, Rosella, this old hat and I have been through a lot together. Now it's time he had a new traveling companion.
He flings it in your direction. Up and up, but gently it's going to land on Rosella. Oryx, you raise your arms to catch it, and so does Princess Rosella. Down it comes, nearer and nearer. Oh, or it just will be left open. The end.
With a space after
with
the end?
Random, so that's where the question mark would go. So is that actually the end, or are you going to show congratulations on your successful completion of, quote, King's Quest 3, exclamation point, exclamation point, unquote. Oh, yeah? Who was saying King's Quest 3?
King's Quest 3!
We hope you, that was the dragon's voice, by the way. We hope you have enjoyed playing it as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. P.S. We hated creating this game. May the adventuring continue with King's Quest 4.
King's Quest 4!
Yes, sorry. Are there credits, or do we just freeze on this screen indefinitely, or... So, opinions on King's Quest 3. What do we think?
I think it had just as much in the way of, like, you know, like things that you would never think to do that...
So I think it has a particular greater level of cryptic nonsense than earlier King's Quests is, in that...
Only with respect to the manual.
Well, so no, there's that, but also there are situations where it could be that you were missing something, or it could be that you just need to wait.
Yeah, that's true. That's
no
true.
way
The
you
timing,
can distinguish.
the
The timing-based thing is a whole new kind of crypticness.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, the whole beginning section, it's just very cryptic, and particularly the, like, put cookie in porridge. Even getting the porridge, just because you can interact with it before.
Yes.
I mean, I guess maybe you're supposed to conclude that was the wrong interaction. I don't know. It's just, it's very cryptic.
Yeah,
and then,
but I that kind of thing we've definitely had in previous King's Quests.
No,
that
so
kind of
all I'm saying is it's not improved relative to...
Yes,
so,
I agree.
it's, things are not better in that sense. And I don't know, so like after that beginning section, I feel like things got really kind of confusing. Like I lost track of the plot at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was really difficult to tell. I feel like it was just like showing new scenes, and I had no idea how they connected to each other. It was very confusing for some reason.
Yeah, I mean the whole pirate like thing was just. I guess it was a way to get you to Daventry, but it did seem like almost like a kludge.
Yeah, so it was kludgy, and it was it was a timing-based thing in which you didn't need to do anything.
Yeah. You need to get the shovel and your possessions, and then just wait 15 minutes.
It was just awful. Like, why would they do that?
Yeah. Plus, the controls in this game were awful because it was all about the cliffs. Well, that too. And rubbing the stone was the most amazing. That was the best part of this game.
Well, but I feel like it was correlated with when the plot sort of lost track of being a plot somehow. Why can't we keep you still have it, don't you? Why can't we keep the magic stone for all future King's Quests?
I agree.
And just zap our way around the world. In King's Quest V, if you would add the magic stone, then the entire first 3/4 of the game wouldn't have happened.
Yep.
Oh, there's something blocking the road. Oh, look, I passed it. I had to try 6 times. Oh, no, I'm trapped in the evil forest. Oh, look, I'm not in the evil forest anymore. How'd that happen?
I love that the best use of it was to avoid cliffs, though.
Well, yeah, definitely. Like, the controls are so bad that you're better off and moving more efficiently if you just randomly zap your way around the world.
Exactly.
Oh, well, okay, there we go. I gotta say, I love the Quest for Glory series so much, and King's Quest is the one I actually played as a kid, and it's really disappointing me.
Yeah.
Quest for Glory is a much better series. Yeah. Much better. Okay, well, at some point, I'm sure we'll play King's Quest 4. Maybe it'll be better.
Maybe.
And we've already played King's Quest 5. And I played on Random Game Weekly a bit of both King's Quest 7 and King's Quest 8 by coincidence. And both of them seemed pretty alright. So,
yeah.
In time. Well then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like below. I did say that out of order. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like below. Cheers from y'all, Weasel.
have a great day.
I really can't get over just how much game we just skipped. It's like they didn't know.
Yeah.
It's like they put that in at the last moment as like, we want one extra spell. How about something that's just, a way of escaping danger? Okay, oops, it breaks the whole game.
Yep.